What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Shaving with Jimbo, but Jimbo's not going to be doing the shaving today. Today, I'm actually at the Art of Shaving in Tysons Corner, Virginia, with my new friend here, Tom. Tom, tell the audience your title here.
I'm a master barber and a trainer for the Art of Shaving.
Master barber. I think I'm in really good hands. Today we're going to be doing the Royal Shave. This is actually a Christmas present from a friend of mine who's behind the camera, Timbo. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. You're going to see this thing from start to finish. Not necessarily uncut, but all the nitty gritty with a few tips from Tom here on just techniques that you can incorporate into your shave. So stay tuned.
So we already discussed how Jim shaves at home. He goes with the grain, against grain, cross grain, which tells me he's not sensitive at all. So I'm going to shave him up and down, which means with the grain and against the grain. I'm going to get him a nice clean shave.
I'm just letting Tom do his thing on this one. I'm not really going to give him much input. I'm just going to let him do it the way that he does it, and I have a lot of confidence in him since he just shaved Tim and he did a really good job. So we'll see how he handles me.
Perfect. Are you comfortable there?
There. This is what it's all about, guys. It's kind of nice not having to do the work. So I lay back and enjoy.
This is to keep your shirt underneath clean. So if the shaving cream rolls down your chin or your neck, it'll catch it and you don't have to worry about your shirt getting dirty. So that's what this is for. This is to wipe my straight razor blade. Next, you're going to get steam towels to steam up your face.
Of course.
And it makes it easier to shave once you steam it up. So put that in front of you, and let me know if it's too hot, okay?
No problem.
And then, if I cover your breathing hole, your nostrils, I will open them up in the same. You're going to be in there about 45 seconds to a minute. Basically, when that towel starts to cool off, I'm going to take it off.
Ooh. Everyone, if you've never done this before, you have no idea how fantastic it is. It's amazing.
We have all our machines in the sterilizer. We keep everything clean, wash our hands, everything sterilized, sanitized.
So how long have you been doing this, Tom?
5 years.
5
Doing this
years.
5 years. Been with Art of Shaving since last August 2011. First barber in this shop. They renovated the shop. This shop's been here for about 4 to 5 years, and I've been here for a little bit over a year. It's near Christmas right now, so a year and a little bit. It's a great gift. Our top package with haircuts, we do straight razor shaves. Our top package with the shave, Royal Shave and a haircut is $80. So that's still under $100 for a nice gift for someone. If you want to look at something else besides electronics and a weird tie that you give Dad. And a Christmas sweater.
You can't see this on the camera, but you can actually see the steam coming off Jimbo's face here. It's pretty sweet.
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I appreciate oil on my hand, so right away, I'm going to soften up this beard. Appreciate oil is really what started this company. Appreciate oil is basically the lubrication between you and the blade. It prevents razor burn, makes it a lot easier to shave, softens the hair, retains some of the heat in there, everything that you need to make a smoother shave. Basically, this is the old school moisture strip that you get on those cartridge razors, like the State Fusion, the little moisture strip on top. This is the old school method. You put it on, no problem at all. Keeps it nice and slick.
It smells good too. Automatic machine. That's nice and hot.
You just pull down your mustache a little bit, just stretch it down. Perfect. wash my hands. So I'm going to show you how to put in a blade on a Chevette. This is a double-edged blade that we're going to use in a Chevette. We're going to break it in half. We're going to snap it in half by bending it, and you just push it down, and it's already broken in half for you. It's perforated. You take one of the blades out, and these have little tabs in here, so we're going to put in the blade here. 2 tabs, and squeeze it in. You're set to go. You open this up, and you slide it right into the mouth. Right here. And you're set. You're good to go. It's time to shave. So I just want to remove the shaving cream in the first part because I want to see the sideburn line. So what I like to do for home users when they do a sideburn line, it's better if you just put the blade on and lift up the skin from there. You have a nice straight line. If you pull in advance, what you should do for a straight razor shave, if you pull in advance, there's a parabola that happens when you pull. And it's a little arc motion, and you're going to have a arch sideburn. So for that, I like to make a nice straight line first, then pull the skin, and then start shaving from there. Most people like to ask what angle I have it on when I shave. I really don't think about the angle. I do it by feel. They say about anywhere from 45 to 30. I think I like the 20 a lot better. I like it nice and flat. I like it so we can just glide through the hair. As you can see, it's very easy to glide through the hair. We do have to watch out for the moles for our customers. We have a couple here. So I like to take off the shaving cream a second before. You can shave it with it on. That's not a problem. I just like to do this for my customers once in a while just so I can see where I'm shaving. You can see how nice and clean it is versus the hair that's underneath the shaving cream. And I can take this off real quick. Let's spread the shaving cream back on. I don't want to take too much off. And there we go. Once more, nice and clean. Not a big deal. And when you're shaving, don't put too much pressure. Let the blade do its work. If you have to push down to get a good shave, then the razor's not sharp enough, in all reality. So going this way, nice and clean. Sometimes you don't always have to go with the grain or against the grain every day. Some days you could do like a work shave where you just go with the grain. And sometimes on date night, maybe you try to go against the grain if you're a lot sensitive. Most people are sensitive right under here because the hair goes upwards, the hair goes downwards here. So when you're shaving all downwards and you're getting too close to the neck, some people get irritated right down here. So try to go with the grain on certain days when you don't need to get too close. So let's just go do this part. And I'm going to turn your head a little bit. And we're going to get right over here. Just across the chin, jawline area. And I don't shave the textbook way. I know some people who knows how to shave the textbook way is probably saying I don't shave right. But it's just a real world application. I think it's easier for me to shave the way I shave. I made my own pattern. Works fine. As long as you get the hair off, I think that's all that matters. And the client is comfortable. Short strokes when you're shaving. Shorter the better. This hair goes upwards down here, like most people do. So I'm going to shave upwards with the grain. Just that bottom inch area right here. And then you can see it curving this way. Just a little bit right there. And I'm going to go back down and finish this hair. Right here, that was going the same way. So now, we're going to do the middle.
He picked up on the hair pattern on his own, people. I haven't given him any information. So far, he's been correct.
Looks like it's going down on the very bottom. I mean upwards on the very bottom. So I'm just going to grab that real quick. And it's the same shave. It's just a sensitive area for most people. But I'm not scared because I'm not under the knife. There we go. I like to go sideways with the straight razor on the chin because it's so rounded up and down. I'd rather just go sideways. You get a little more oomph on it. A lot easier. You can see that. It's nice and clean, one shot. It's a lot better. You just stretch the skin however you need to. Skin stretches, so it's not a big deal. It doesn't really irritate anyone. You're going to flip your bottom lip in and just let it out a little bit. Perfect. Just gonna go right here. Let's get this nice and clean for him. That's one side. Here's another side. This way. And I tend to use the tip of the razor. Most people like to use the heel. I like to use the tip. This is preference. I like to shave. When I'm going in detail, I like to use the tip. When I'm doing a bulk shave reduction on the cheek, for example, I like to use the whole razor. For this, I'm going to see if he has anything here, just see how deep it is. Pull the skin a little bit. Just clean my hands off real quick and coming in, just like this. Nice and clean. Right there, one shot, nice and clean. You go around the nose. This is typically where it gets a little bit coarse for most people. Nice and easy. Nice lip line too. That's our first shave. Now we do the whole thing over again. Oil his face, just to make it more comfortable. Sometimes you don't have to if someone has a light beard. Not a big deal. I like to make my clients happy and comfortable. I don't mind using a little bit, just to make sure that they're comfortable. Round two.
Nothing better than hot lather.
Pull down for me. Thank you. I'm going down right here. Just the bottom, maybe inch of hair. Everyone's different, so you have to feel for your own grain. So I like to shave almost like you're mowing the lawn, so you don't miss a spot. You notice I'm just slowly creeping up. Slowly creep it up. Make sure you do a good job. That's the whole point, right?
Absolutely.
Position. And you can see, you can hear how much I'm cutting. Nice and clean. It's the only way to pick up this little bottom lip hair right here. To pluck it upwards. Nice and clean. Let's get the right side. We're all done on the shave part. Now for the royal shave. So hot lemon towel coming in. We're going to reopen your pores. Give a little aromatherapy with the lemon. We're going to be in here about 40 seconds. Again, if I cover up nostrils, I'll open up a little hole for you.
Feels fantastic.
Coming out of this lemon towel. I'm just going to work on showing the shave from your nose. Very little. And the rose water eye pads coming in. Same thing on this side. And I'm going to paint on the aftershave mud mask. I'm going to start on the neck area. Coming in. You're going to feel a tingle. Let us know it's working and calming down your skin. Your face is coming out very clean from the mud, picking up the oils in your face.
I can feel the tingle.
Already, yep. Coming in, mustache area. Thank you. Coming down here. Nice and clean. Just pretty much sham mouse sponges. We're going to take off the aftershave mud mask. And you can see how clean his skin looks. I didn't do anything but put the mud mask on there. Already there's the oil that was on his forehead. It's completely gone. You can see it's matted, nice and clean. Let's take off the mud first, all the way. You can see his forehead. This is what the aftershave mud mask does. It also calms down the skin when we go all the way down to where we shaved. You can see how well this cleans up.
I'll tell you what, guys, this honestly does feel really good. You get a really good feeling of it's pampering, I guess. It's very relaxing. even when you're on camera like this, and you try not to think about it. It's I'm pretty relaxed right now.
There we go. Perfect. A little bit down here. Awesome. In the front of the nose. Looking awesome. Next is a cold lavender towel. And we're going to add 4 drops of lavender oil in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that little bit lights up the room with this lavender smell. We're going to infuse the towel with it. Make sure it gets all over. When we put it on, it smells really good. Oof. And this doesn't stay on too long. This is just to close out the pores. He's going to smell the lavender, calm him down. And probably about, whenever the heat leaves the towel, about 10 to 15 seconds, not too long. Or it starts to feel like grandma's washing your face with a wet rag.
It's giving me goosebumps. Nice and cold.
Yeah. Winter cold water.
Oh,
Perfect
yeah.
December water. Straight from the tap. Coming out. Nice and clean. Next is a rosewater mist. This is going to be 2 sprays on each side. 1. There's another. You can smell the rosewater from there. And aftershave balm.
You dab or do you massage the aftershave foam? What's your technique?
For my customers, I like to dab it on because generically you just think of everyone as a sensitive skin. But at home, I rub it on because I'm not that sensitive. So it depends on you.
I massage mine in.
For my customers, I like to dab it in. Just because you don't know who's sensitive. I mean, you should know by now, but generically we do it this way. It's just safer.
This is the royal part of the royal shave.